Heart was really racing.
Call with a dental attorney.
I don't want to say nerves. In the examiner's hand. Hello everyone, welcome back to another dental school vlog. And this one's so exciting. I have a lot of really big milestones documented throughout this video, so I'm so excited to share that all with you. My name's Haley if you're new here, and I'm a fourth year dental student at University of Michigan. I just got back, it's a Monday today, from external rotation in Traverse City for 2 weeks. I barely have any clips from the clinic because it's pretty much brand new. It just opened in September. It's a free clinic for children, persons with disabilities, and pregnant women, Monday through Thursday. And then on Friday, it's part of our program through our dental school called Victors for Veterans, and they have 3 locations, and one of them is up in Traverse City. So Fridays we were treating veterans. But because it is brand new, the schedule was so slow. And then I also have clips from that week because I went over that job offer with a dental attorney, and I have a contract being sent to me. And then went back to my owner doctor with the revisions, and then you'll have to see what happens from there. So I was sent the contract on Monday this week, and I am doing a phone call with a dental attorney on Wednesday, which is tomorrow, to go over it, and then I would go back to the owner doctor with any questions, potential revisions, if that's something I feel like makes sense, and seeing where we meet, and then signing from there as long as everything looks good. I'm really excited about the opportunity and just like know that it's a really good fit for me, and just I feel so lucky to have found an office that's this great and such amazing doctors and team members. It's gonna be such a special place to work and to provide care and learn, and I'm just really, really excited about it. So I'm excited to sign the contract. It's just those little things that I don't want to look back and regret, oh, I wish I had someone look at it. So I'm kind of doing that just for my own peace of mind, and it might seem like a lot of money as a student to pay for a dental attorney, even with their student discounts. But long term, when you're making dentist money, it could really save you. It's just not worth not spending the money now, because later on you might wish you did if you get into a situation that's hard to get out of. Or I've seen so many things in like dental forums of people like withholding your pay, all these kind of crazy things depending on what's in your contract. And I never really feel worried about that with this specific job, but I've seen too many horror stories that for my own peace of mind, I'm just having it looked over. I will provide any updates as to what might be notable from that attorney conversation in general terms for things that maybe you can look out for when you're doing your own job search. Okay, I just got off the phone with my new boss, and he accepted all the revisions that I was recommended by the lawyer, and I'm really excited. So I'm just gonna send the signed contract back to him. Assuming that everything looks good, we'll both have it signed, and I'll be officially working for this amazing practice. Like, I'm really excited to show you all the journey of starting up there and like starting my life as a dentist, especially if any of you have been watching me as pre-dent or early dental school up until now. It's so surreal to be finding my first job. I'm gonna make more videos and another wrapping up podcast, I'm sure, about job search process and more details about the process as a whole and giving advice and everything. But I just wanted to document this moment. So I'm just stoked, and I wanted to let you all know the update that once he signs on the dotted line too, I have a job as an associate dentist at an incredible private practice in a community that I'm really excited to move to. It'll be new for me, but I think that my boyfriend and I are really gonna love it there, and the team and the office. It's just like a big family, and I can't wait. And fast forward to now, Monday, we're gonna pick up the vlog with CDCA Prep, which is one of the licensing exams that we take to get licensed in the state of Michigan, but it also covers almost every state in the US clinical boards as a form of licensing. So I passed that INBDE, which is Integrated Dental Boards exam, a while ago at the end of D3. And that was factual information, clinical scenarios, and multiple choice study for this kind of test. And then this is clinical skills, hand skills on a mannequin. It used to be live patient based, but now it's mannequin based, which is really good ethically. And it means that we're able to practice simulated exactly what it should be like test day. So I am all ready for the day. I'm about to head into school. I just had breakfast. I did my hair. Not a usual thing for school, but I'm presenting to AED Pre-Health Honor Society at MSU tonight, which was an organization that I was in leadership in really heavily back when I went to Michigan State. So I'm driving out to East Lansing tonight to present to them. So I needed to make sure I was all clean and put together after my workout class this morning. First thing on the agenda today is a practice session for the perio component of CDCA.
That's nice.
Good morning, happy Tuesday from me and my super cute ghost mug. So it's a little after 8 o'clock and I'm getting ready to head into school. I didn't do a morning workout today because I'm able to go in the evening. And after that presentation last night in East Lansing, which I didn't get video, but I have some pictures that you can see here, I knew I would have gotten back super late and wouldn't want to wake up super early today. So let myself sleep in the extra hour. Got up around 7:15, made breakfast, relaxed, and I'm about to head into school here in probably the next 5 to 10 minutes. I have 2 patients today. First being a maintenance patient for perio and exam, and then my 2 p.m. is another wax try-in. And I have a workout tonight and I'm going back into practice for boards. And I was also able to get some feedback on my endo section of boards during the day yesterday. So that's really all I'm planning to practice tonight. Process very straightforward because you have the rubrics, which this is all public information online. And then you make your putty stents, which are kind of like reduction guides. So based on that and looking at the rubrics, it should be very straightforward what you can and can't do and what's failing and what's passing. So more worried about endo specifically for number 14, but also a little bit for number 8. So we'll see how it goes.
It's so comfortable, and no one seems to hold me like you do. You're so wonderful. A star could never shine as bright as you. Shine as bright as you. Even the dark days still see light. Even the birds still sing at night. Every word just comes out right when I'm with you, with you. I feel so lucky I met you, and I still can't believe that I get to see those eyes for more than tonight. Swear you must have fell from the sky.
All right, it's the day. Fast forward several days, it's Saturday morning, and I'm taking my CDCA clinical exams today. I don't know if I mentioned it, but this is 3 sections, and then we have one more section that we have to wait until March to take. So today we're doing prosthodontics, followed by endodontics, followed by periodontics. And then in March, we do several different teeth for restorative. So some of the skills are going to be a bridge, it's going to be a full gold prep on 3, PFM on 5, and ceramic on 9. And then once you complete those, you go ahead and move on to your endo. So you place your rubber dam, and you're going to do access and full obturation of number 8. You don't take any radiographs throughout because the typodonts aren't designed for that. So you're just going all by trusting that the working length has been the same for all of the same practice teeth because they're supposed to be exactly the same. That 24 working length, once you feel like it's clean and you got all of the fake pulp out, which is like wax tissue, then you're able to go ahead with your obturation with the gutta percha. And then you just sear that off with our heat that we have in the clinic, clean it up, you're done. And then you switch the rubber dam and go ahead and do an access on 14, just the access. You don't have to obturate the canals. You just have to make sure your access opening looks correct and that you have straight line access to all the pulp chambers and they're completely unroofed. And then once that's done, you go ahead and you take off the rubber dam and then you move on to the mandible to do, I think it's 12 sites of calculus that you need to remove, simulated calculus. And then when that's done, you're actually finished. Starts at 8 a.m. That's when the exam begins, and it can go all the way until 5 p.m. if you're using the entire time for each section, and that includes a 30-minute lunch. I tend to be a faster person through things like this, so I think maybe I'll be home around 3 or 2:30. I woke up at 5:20. My alarm was set for 5:40, so I beat it a little bit, but I didn't want to go back into a half sleep because I felt like I wouldn't be as alert. I have a lot of adrenaline. I don't want to say nerves. It's more just like that anticipation, energy, and kind of last night we did a Zoom with the chief examiner and the person at our school that's been kind of facilitating the exam for us. And we were able to ask a bunch of questions, and that's when my heart was really racing and I started to feel a little bit nervous because I know that I've read through the entire giant manual and all of the rubrics, and you can have them with you day of, and you know exactly what you need to do. There's really no secrets. It's just a matter of, can you execute it day of? Can you avoid those little mistakes that'll dock you points? And then can you end up with an overall passing score? That's all you need. But I know a small percentage every single year at pretty much every program does fail. Because it's so high stakes, I definitely have a lot of adrenaline, is what I was trying to say. Can start setting up at 6:30. That's when they recommended we get there for the 8 a.m. exam is 6:30 because there's a lot of setup to do. I cannot film anything. I can't even bring my phone up into the clinic. So let's go and take boards. I'm home, I'm done, back in my pajamas. I finished around 1:15 and the exam started at 8. I took about 40 minutes for lunch and then 15-20 minutes between endo and perio just to take a break and relax. I also got up while I'm doing the different sections to kind of stretch, take deep breath, get some water, go to the bathroom, whatever I needed. I really tried to take my time and double, triple, quadruple check everything. I wish I could have gotten like a picture or taken a model of our exam teeth home so I can show you guys how they turned out. I was pretty happy with them. I'm posting this now, I'm editing this right now, and it's gonna go up tomorrow, so very real time to what all this vlog was about. So I won't know how I did for about 2 more weeks. So I will definitely let you all know, probably on Instagram first, so make sure you're following me there, and then whenever I post the next vlog, I'll be sure to give an update. But I felt good about it, so now it's in the examiner's hands, and we'll see how it goes, but I'm really happy to be done. And it's just another, hopefully pass, milestone of D4, and if it's not, or any of my classmates that have to remediate, whether it's me or them, whoever it may be, I really don't think it means that you're a bad clinician. It's just one of those things that a little tiny thing can make you fail, and it's not quite the same as real teeth. It's a little bit different. So with all that said, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So many big milestones, my first job, and also the test day and prep process for one of the biggest components of our licensure. So I'll see you in the next vlog.